Hello and welcome to Raising Your Isness, where we help you remember your soul self. A message from Arcturians. Greetings, family! We are here joining you on behalf of your calling out, bringing you messages of encouragement to keep on. Many of you are familiar with telepathic technologies. We encourage you to use them, master them daily. As the time goes on in your density, many get discouraged that nothing is changing. We want to assure you that changes are inevitable and happen slowly, steadily. It is safer to move at a stable pace where you can observe each shapeshift and time jump you experience. As simple as sun gazing can help you unlock what you've been longing for. Remember to consciously accept the warmth and light language from him. Increase your ability to perceive from divine standpoint. To do that, view the situation from your heart, which connects you to your higher self, and in return opens the portal to receive divine answers and approvals. Your heart perception depends on your ability to open to divine realms of higher altitude. The beings of high vibration are ready to assist you at your convenience. See for yourself. When you wake in the morning to greet the sunrise, it is one of a kind. Nothing else can give you the feeling of freshness like the rising sun. Be prepared to rise. Rise up like you promised centuries ago when you stood before the council. That which was passed on to you, you must cultivate from within. Discover your gifts, exercise them for the highest good of all. Drain your insecurities and judgments. They aren't doing you any good. Remember what transpired for you to come back to this plane again. Do yourselves a favor. Find out how many lives you've lived and why. Pragmatically study the terms of each lifetime and the lessons you've learned. Calculate the probability of you coming back with the same set of circumstances, pain and triggers. See what can be done about it. The life codes that are all around you must be integrated. Your airspace isn't empty as you see it with your physical eyes. It is filled with knowledge, light language, and formulas. Decode and resolve them just like you mastered them in Atlantis. You are very close to knowing it. Believe it is not lost or wasted. The one that knows how to properly digest is you, dear one. No worry or anxiety is worth your good mood, good day, good fortune. Prana is valuable nowadays, as not everyone remembers how to work with it. Consciously bring it in and throughout your being. You own your body. Are you sustaining it like you promised before your incarnation? Shifting of the planes occurs on a daily basis. It is subtle, hard to notice unless you meditate properly. When you walk into any density, you will notice you are carrying a different body as you perceive. It is divine, literally. The divine gave it to you. You adopted it as you own it, but forgot. The amnesia doesn't happen by chance as you are allowed to remember upon physical birth. It is programmed into you, so you perceive it as, my body, I can do whatever I want with it. Dear one, it is divine, is God, through flesh, as you, as I, as we, as us. Planetary shifts aren't just what you think they are. You may enter parallel reality of your choice. There is a lot out there disguising the means of portals. Wisdom is a virtue. Cultivate it. Beings of light are providing you protection at all times. Fear, anxiety, and stress are strong veils between your physical body and them. The energy in your body can become too dense or heavy to allow the light and love in. Exercise discernment when in a stressful situation. See if you can maneuver out of stress into peace. Only you know you, and you know how to do it. if only you are close friends with your body. Believing the impossible makes things possible. Believe the powers you have within. Your capabilities are limitless through the powers of your imagining. The images you project become real if you focus on them. Don't doubt yourself. You know the dreams you have. They're not wishful thinking. They exist. Develop them like a photograph. Sort out differences that arise in your home, communities, and countries for the highest good of all. Remember, the most important relationship you can have is with yourself. Therefore, respect yourself, appreciate the vessel, love the path you are on. They are of your making. Pay close attention to your breath, energy flow in and through your chakras. Your vessel is always speaking to you. It is very intelligent. Take care of it, and in time it will take care of you. Remember, peace and kindness are powerful virtues to emanate. You choose how you affect another. Choose with care. Live through unconditional love and respect for one another. We'd like to speak to you about forgiveness, a very delicate subject nowadays. It seems that it is easier to never speak to the ones that hurt you than forgive them. And so you say, I forgive them as long as they leave me alone. Well, dear ones, let's speak of unconditional forgiveness. That doesn't mean allowing others to walk all over you. Forgiving another is letting go of the hurt that accumulated within you in every incarnation. That hurt is building up, creating toxins and toxic patterns in your thinking, and overall judgment matters. Imagine the hurt as weight on your heart. The greater your sorrows, the heavier the weight on your beautiful heart. Whether you believe it or not, your heart, that organ in your chest, is loving you unconditionally and faithfully, stays with you day and night, decade after decade, even if unnoticed. Your heart feeds off of trust. Trust your heart. Believe in your goodness. The tree of life is fruitful and shares its fruit with everyone, yet not everyone is aware of it or where it is located. The tree of life is hidden deep inside your heart. It creates universes and parallel realities, and you are the one doing it. By allowing intention in your heart, it produces fruits, new realities for you to align. So, dear one, manifest your reality from your heart and not your busy calculating mind. It is freedom that you all want. What's stopping you? Look around. Do what you desire. Cultivating kind soil can be done anywhere, anytime in your heart space. Kindness is the key to forgiveness. Guess who you must be kind to first? Yourself. It feels that self is the most difficult to forgive. Yet, dear ones, that is the kind way. Forgive yourself while you forgive another. Kindness is a rare word nowadays. Let's be kind to one another. Kind and forgiving energies are what get you into the fifth dimension, the forbidden fruit that so many are talking about. Believe that your inner compass is getting you to your destination. Whether you go in circles or master your reality, keep growing. It is when you stagnate or focus on obstacles, your manifesting goes backwards. When that happens, insecurities arise, which you faithfully believe in. Your dog chasing its own tail is a perfect analogy. Stumbled? Rise up. Move forward. Easier said than done. But actually, look around. Is anyone stopping you from forgiveness? There are many techniques on forgiveness. The easiest and free technique is upon waking and going to sleep. Put both hands on your heart and repeat. I forgive myself. I love my heart. I set myself free I am open to freedom. I surround myself with unconditional love and forgiveness. I deserve to love myself. I am worthy of my own love. Imagine purple-violet flame enveloping you in divine warm goodness. Breathe in freedom into your heart. Breathe out bondage. We love you dearly and are here to serve, just like you are preparing for your next level. We encourage you to remember the power you have, the power you were born with, but allowed to suppress. Cultural, religious, societal indoctrinations. If they are no longer serving you, do something about it. Letting go of the old makes room for the new to come in. Literally, old energy out, new energy in. It is your choice when to start cleansing, but as you might be familiar, the time is now. Remember your past lives and use that knowledge if it serves for your highest good. If it doesn't, forgive yourself and another incarnation. We hope you can see that your world is yours and you create it continuously. We encourage you to be kind to your heart. Send love to your loyal friend, as it is always working for you in the now. When is now? It is a state that's possible to maintain in when you continuously remember that the outside is your projection. Remember that others project also. Exercise discernment. The universes might collide and realities merge. That's how you meet someone when it could never happen otherwise. The projection you emit is your work in progress. Progress yourselves continuously so that it is clear to you who is the boss of your reality. The realness of your projection will bear fruits, wanted and unwanted. Check the fruit. If it's ripe, remember how you made it and do bigger, better. If the fruit is rotten, see which triggers accompanied you along the way that manifested it. Pinpoint what needs fixing and work through your third eye to project better. All the technologies needed have been given to you before birth, dear ones. Telepathy, telekinesis, clairvoyance, clairaudience, and so on are not so extraordinary. You think it's a gift, when it is your birthright and ability that you allowed to be suppressed, either by you or by others. It is time you discover your true potential, buried deep, hidden, but forgotten no more. Many of you are questioning your reality as if it's not real. Beloved, it is real if you are living it. What you are living is real. What you don't is a possibility. They are all real, depending what you focus on. Know your intention. Believe your ability to achieve your desired outcome. See into the unknown, the cosmos. There is so much undiscovered outside your everyday radius of thinking. So much is changing and shifting, bringing new into your physical reality. Guess who is creating that? And we're evolving every step alongside with you. Knowing your highest abilities, we are here to assist you. We are aware of your prayers and requests to ease the burdens, hurts, feelings of abandonment, and boredom. Beloved ones, look at how far you've come along. Isn't it an achievement? You do deserve acknowledgement and celebration. We wish for you to open and feel our joy when we see you recognize, remember, and turn for the better. Knowing your mindset, we are continuously reminding you of the new worlds being created by you, with every new thought of a new possibility when you decide to step into the new. We are encouraging you to transmute the fear into admiration of anticipation. Like your children, try to reach new milestones and be excited for new outcomes. Just like you enter a game and you don't know who will win, but excited to play a new round. Play a game of life reconstruction. Make it better and better every time it's possible. It is when you see the subtle perks and little victories, you'll realize that your life is in your hands. Be that catching all green lights on the way to work, or having a leaf fall on you when you make a wish. It is you reconstructing your life. The key is staying in that state and mastering it, making it an everyday, all-day state, continuously evolving. Remember that when unpleasant situations arise, they are opportunities for you to evolve, depending on your intention and decision to action. It is your call to success, whether at work, in education field, or personal life. Your life decisions are in your hands or your mind. If you decide to follow fear, victim mentality, it is your current path that will bring more of that until you step out of that habit. The longer you've been at it, the longer it takes to be able to act differently. Something minuscule for us, but challenging for you, may be advice to try a different type of coffee, or sit at an opposite side of the table for dinner. What if you try new skills, allow new ways of figuring out, new routes? Excitement is joyous. Joy is elevating. Bring new into the normal life. You have 24 hours in a day. See how much of it is productive and how much is wasted. Learn to cultivate your space, time, into fruitful results. It isn't so difficult as you think. And we're here as always assisting you, knowing that you understand the importance of our cheerful messages and encouragements. The one feature of your characteristics in particular that needs revisiting is procrastination. What keeps you away from doing the important work you plan is your mind. We encourage you to use discipline and discernment to your own energy field, what you let out and what you allow in. Your auric field is transmuting the most prevalent in your vibrational space. Try paying attention to your inner chatter, self-judgment, everyday thoughts on a loop. Dear ones, don't miss out on fun of positive thinking. The adding up of good energies produces a strong frequency bubble around you, and that is what we bring you every time we are in your vicinity. Caring for you isn't limited only to us. We want you to understand that although we are from different parts of various galaxies, those of us who serve in assisting you are awaiting for the same outcome: unity. We find it amusing to see such differences in opinions, vibrations, and colors spiking and fluctuating in your auric field. Beloved ones, find a way to preserve your energy for yourself by giving focus to your inner world. Examine how you can cultivate divine virtues hidden deep within that are crying out to be used. Believe in your powers of creation process. We believe in you. To amplify your abilities, you ought to trust your journey and your intuitive thoughts, which are your guidance system. There is a lot of help surrounding you. Remember, you are cared for at all times. Blessings from Arcturians. Thank you.